This isn't a foe we can overcome, Kakarot.
We can at least try.
He was talking about a Super Saiyan God earlier.
What of it?
I think I figured something out.
Are you through with wasting my time? Call forth the Super Saiyan God, or I'll get rid of this forsaken planet.
Wait. We can use the Dragon Balls! Shenron surely knows of a Super Saiyan God.
Wait for us to summon forth the dragon, and you get what you want.
Fine, this better work.
How long does it take you to do simple groceries? And why are you walking when you could fly?
Maybe it's because I want to get away from you for as long as possible. I'll call you back. State your business. Your appearance and a tail.
I know that all lower-class warriors almost look the same, but your resemblance to Kakarot is uncanny.
You're not so far off, Vegeta. I'm actually looking for Goku, the Super Saiyan God. Care to lead me to him so I won't have to warm up on you?
Kakarot, a Super Saiyan God? I think you've got it all wrong.
You're quite the comedian, Vegeta. I've made up my mind. You're going to be my warm-up before I face Son Goku.
You scum! We're starting on the wrong foot.
You're making me bother with things I dislike.
I'm flabbergasted, Vegeta. You are as strong. No. Could it possibly be that you're stronger than the Goku from this timeline?
Who knows? Explain to me why there's another Saiyan around.
You're in no position to order me around. I won't lose to the likes of you. I still have to beat Trunks and company in the main timeline. I'll be using you as a means of getting stronger. What's so funny, Vegeta?
Timeline? Trunks? Elaborate this instant, clown!
It's simple. I already traveled to a parallel world like this, Super Saiyan, and each time I was at the brink of death. I've recovered and grew exponentially stronger. I was ready, or so I thought. Just when I thought I was strong enough to ensure no failure, I did not expect Goku and you, Vegeta, to make an appearance. He-Lock managed to seal my ally who was immortal. Ancient springs went dire, we proposed fusion. But that was no longer an option. My plan failed. And I found myself surrounded in the most disastrous situation. My ally was defeated because he was weak. I was wrong to underestimate you Saiyans. I knew that this is where I'll meet my end. That everything I did was for naught. I stood no chance against the three of you. I could have sworn my mind was blank. But before I was done for, I recalled this ring I wear. And I escaped the very face of death. I didn't even realize what happened until only afterwards. I escaped to another timeline where I couldn't be traced. And now I need to ensure I won't be defeated ever again.
Tough luck. You're not getting out of this alive.
On the contrary, you can't even fathom my power. So it's just as I speculated. Worry not, Vegeta. I will match your Super Saiyan God with this!
You stole his body, yet you're nothing compared
Is
to
that
him.
your true power? Consider me disappointed.
Watch it now!
Surely you've noticed that my base power is much stronger than it was compared to when we started the fight. I don't even need Kaioken. Vegeta, do you know why it was impossible for Goku to combine the Super Saiyan and the Kaioken together? It's because using them together is lethal for the body. You see, the emotional turmoil for the Super Saiyan form will not allow precise ki control to survive the transformation, which is why Goku succeeded doing so only in the other world. But I managed to bypass the lethality. Before I explain a prelude, my partner, who did not have a Saiyan body like I did, retained his godly abilities, and then healed my wounds whenever I was at death's door. That way we successfully exploited the Saiyan's abilities to make significant jumps in power. But my partner's long gone, so I had to come up with a new way to get power. When I took over this body, I lost my godly abilities. Thankfully, I managed to relearn how to utilize the healing to an extent. I trained my body to extend the chain of using Super Saiyan and Kaioken together. No one can die from both. By using them together for short bursts to break my body down, and afterwards heal time after time, not only have I minimized the drawbacks altogether, I still exploited the Saiyan's ability to power up from the process. But this only works if I endure a great struggle in an actual battle. And you've been serving your part well. Do you realize what I'm saying, Vegeta? Since this fight began, I've been feeding off Zenkai Boost. And it's only a matter of time before I outpower you even like this.
You won't live long enough for it.
It's about time.
What's this?
This is the true form of a Saiyan, Vegeta. I figured that I want to fully adjust to the Saiyan body that I need to battle with
In
it.
terms of pure power, such form pales in comparison to Super Saiyan God.
I couldn't agree more. Which is why beating you like this will be all the more satisfying. Let me tell you something, Vegeta. I sought a form like this on purpose. I stumbled upon a timeline that showcased a deeper understanding of the Saiyan origin. And from observing that timeline, I went into the wilderness to use the Saiyan body more efficiently. I've come to learn that the tail is crucial for the Saiyan body. And if one assumes the grade 8 form whilst in Super Saiyan, and then proceeds to regain full control, one can advance to a Saiyan form like no other. After countless attempts, I succeeded on pulling it off. You see, Vegeta, I knew that if I could get a full understanding of you Pharaoh Saiyans, then no one could stop me, and I could end this battle whenever I wanted. But I need to get stronger from all this, so cooperate while you're still alive.
Bastard! Construct made out of ki? What's happening?
In the end, even with Super Saiyan God,
You're nothing! You piece of trash! Didn't come in because of this one lucky hit!
time to drop out of the game, Vegeta! Give up. In that sorry state, you can't win.
Every day of my life. I trained every day of my life to get where I am now. Unlike you, who simply stole its fruits of training. Your very existence sickens me.
What's this?
All the strength we forged in a lifetime. In some future you took it in an instant by taking a shortcut. Losing to you means losing all that made me what I am.
Well, well. I didn't know an evolution to Super Saiyan God existed. You keep surprising me.
You made a grave mistake pushing me to a corner. We Saiyans break our limits time after time in situations like these.
I'm glad. It wouldn't be a real match otherwise. This is nothing!
Nothing you say? You're blessed! You Saiyan imposter! I'm starting to realize the weakness of that form of yours.
You had me worried for a second. Had I not given my all, I'd suffice lethal damage. This is a very fortunate turn of events.
Figured it out.
What? I'm glad I was wrong about you, Vegeta, to push me this far.
Tenacious bastard!
You proved to be a decent punching bag after all.
A punching bag? Don't make me laugh. I finally got it.
You're just a fake. That's why a true Saiyan won't ever be beaten by an imposter like you!
Be gone!
So what if you come off my tail? Such a fool you are. You've been playing right into my hands.
Without that tail, you've been robbed of that form of yours. Move a muscle and you're a dead man.
Now admit this, Vegeta. I did not expect you to undergo such a drastic change in power, but that proved for the best. Because you see, if I managed to heal from the way I am now, then this trip was all the more worth it.
This pressure!
A combination of Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan
I
God!
told you I could end this battle whenever I wanted. But the way I am now, if you get near me, I'm dead. And I need to get stronger from this near-death experience. You should have cut my arm before my tail. In the end, I'll get that Zenkai awakening. Thank you, Vegeta. By the time I recover, I'll become much stronger.
It's over for you! It's time to rid the world of you, disgusting Saiyan.
There it is. I finally got to that certain timeline again.